that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic, all natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated, but she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing, she likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely, I want that body, baby, show me.
Hey VHS, how you doing today? Good to see ya. How's your day been? There we go. How you doing today? Thought I'd bring it back with some Starfield on a gorilla stream today. I'm Gucci, it's Friday. How are you? Pretty good. Figured I hadn't gotten a stream out in a few days, so wanted to stream some Starfield again. Get a little bit more moving with that front. Tomorrow we're starting a new series. Not 100% sure what time yet. I still have to get that worked out, but that'll be fun. We're gonna start The Last of Us Remastered tomorrow. Surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I appreciate it. And then Monday night we're going to do a collab with Durs. Gonna be streaming Man of Medan co-op. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay. I gotta... Yes. I think it's gonna be a fun stream. And yeah. Figured it might fit the theme of the month pretty well. I gotta figure out what we're doing in here. Alright, we're going to Sidonia. That's right. Forgot how high my sensitivity was. But yeah, I figured it being Spooktober, it would be a good excuse to work in The Last of Us, since it kind of follows that apocalyptic type horror genre. Gotta see. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. The Last of Us is such a good game franchise. It really is. I highly recommend playing it if you ever get the chance. The only one that I have no experience with is the kind of I guess you could call it a reboot of the first game, The Last of Us Part 1. I haven't played that, but I have played the original, the remaster, and Part 2. Oh, we got a level. Could start specking higher into tech. We can at least get boost packs. Pickpocketing might be nice, but probably gonna go with the weightlifting, just so I don't have to worry about carry weight as much, since it is such a pain. Get back over to Sidonia. And I'm happy to say we are 9 followers off from hitting affiliate. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll be able to get a good number of streams out this week and hopefully hit that goal before next Friday. That's the hope, at least. Okay, well. I'm pretty excited for it. And then I'll work on... I'm gonna have to get working on getting emotes done here soon. How's the loading screen sim going? Pretty well, Glaring. Nice to see you. Glad you could come. Thankfully, I don't spend much time in loading screens, so pretty well overall. We just got started for the day.
Serving drinks here for over 40 years. People like the game been around. Went off on patrol.
Go for Moira.
We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down. This game was so disappointing. I had a lot of fun with it. I know it probably doesn't meet a lot of the criteria or expectations that a lot of people had for it, and I know there's definitely some stuff that I wasn't super happy about. I was expecting more of like a free flight system with the spaceships and whatnot, kind of like No Man's Sky, but overall I think the game's fairly fun.
If I'm not all that money, I got problems.
On the plus side, it got me to boot up Star Citizen again, so there's that. I mean, I haven't played Star Citizen yet. I plan to at some point, but
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough.
must be fun if you're going back to it.
Is this really what we're doing? Yeah.
Get that good persuasion.
All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Just singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Yeah, I love flying around in space and exploring it.
That's
Yeah, I agree.
hardly an entire patrol route.
Having all of that just freedom is so nice to have.
Fine. We'll make do.
I'm loving this game so much. I'm like level 53, barely done anything for the Frontier, Crimson Fleet, or Vanguard. Dude, it's so easy to just get lost in playing the game. I think I'm level 30 something in my personal playthrough. Having a lot of fun with that, but I'm also getting lost in all the other games that are coming out. I've seen all the faction and main story quests. I've done all of the faction quests on my own. I'm not done with the story yet, so I'm not quite sure how it ends. I mean, I've had a few spoilers here and there, but my ADHD is constantly getting distracted by the shiny new planets and cataloging all of them. Yeah. It's like, I can't have any red systems. I have to be able to go to all of them. If you enjoy what you have, I recommend waiting to finish the story. Yeah, I've heard there's kind of like a system once you finish, like in No Man's Sky, where you just kind of like reset everything. But I heard there's like a weird time-space thing that happens, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. I wanted to get as much of the side quest stuff and as many achievements and whatnot as I could before I finished my first playthrough on my own, at least. That's not what I want. Go over here to Venus. Elite Dangerous is cool in the sense that when you would discover a planet for the first time, you'll be tagged as the founder. That's interesting. Where am I going? Just go to Venus, okay. That's interesting though. VR Elite Dangerous is so fun, so much fun with a flight stick too. I haven't actually heard of that game before, but I might have to check that out.
Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship.
But Elite Scale is 1-to-1 of the entire Milky Way, so there are tons of planets. That's actually awesome. I actually definitely have to check that out now. A 1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way is insane.
No, but I think I see something else that might.
I'll have to check that out after stream.
Surprisingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
I mean, hey, if it's got a lot of exploration, good combat, and good, like, interactive systems, I would be happy. It released back in 2014. Okay.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump.
It's amazing, but also kind of grindy. I'm not, too worried about that. I don't mind a grind as long as it's fun. Games these days are all grindy, yeah.
Oh, Great Serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in
I was looking forward to when Diablo 4 came out, and I had a lot of fun with it at first. Then they made all those updates and made it even more grindy than what it already was, and it kind of became unbearable after a while. I'm to the point of thinking I need to find a new hobby. I kind of felt that, but it gives you something to do, I guess. True, but more MMO-based kind of grind. Yeah. I'm hoping we can get some more games on the level of, like, Baldur's Gate 3 here in the next, 5-10 years. But I'm also waiting to see more of, like, a VR game explosion. Because I feel like that's where most of the space is going to go here in the next, 10, 20 years. Starfield has felt very MMO to me. Yeah, to a degree. You can really, like, settle into your factions and whatnot and just build your character the way you want to. I kind of like the MMO feel. Reminds me of Fallout 76 with a space paint job. I mean, I would say it has more of a Fallout 4 feel, but I definitely see where you're coming from. I really didn't like Fallout 76 though. I tried to love it. I did. I have all of the Fallout games, and I've had a lot of fun with a lot of them. But Fallout 76, I just could not stick with it for more than an hour. It was a real disappointment in my eyes. I've heard they've done a lot to the game, but I read an article today that said that Starfield has taken the place of Fallout 76 for Bethesda's worst rated games. I have a hard time seeing that, but I mean, people will say what they'll say. You won't enjoy what you won't enjoy. So, I don't agree, but everyone's entitled to their own wrong opinion. It's kind of how I feel about it, but you know, like I always say, to each their own. As long as you can be civil about your opinion, I don't mind having differing opinions to others.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star.
I don't think there are wrong opinions. I mean, yeah.
This is where the first.
Yeah, 76 is extremely buggy and is just kind of a mess overall.
Keep your weapons ready. You never know who else might be scavenging there.
Try to go up here a little faster. If the majority of players don't like something, then it's on the company, not the consumer. That's true. But even when there's a majority of hate towards something, there's always going to be a niche group of people that are still gonna love it for what it is. And I suppose me and VHS happen to fall within that niche.
Scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello.
Where 76 didn't deliver on what it promised and oversold it, Starfield never promised more than it offered, even launched early access better than most modern games. That's true.
Just countless desperate groups scavenging.
They really didn't oversell by much with this game. I think they promised more than they offered. I mean, maybe to a degree. I do think that they let us on a little bit more than they should have with some of the systems, but overall I think it's fun despite everything. He just stood there and took that.
Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
Come on. They said I could go anywhere and explore the whole planet, but it's just RNG, so you quickly start seeing the same assets over and over again. Yeah, that was one of the things I was the most upset about with this game. The exploration wasn't as big as I expected it to be, and exploring the planets can get a little old, but overall, I still have a fair bit of fun. Sup, Tim? Nice to see ya. Good old Starfield, yes sir. I completely screwed that up. Compared to most games released in the past few years, I like Starfield is in the top 10 at day one launch, or correction, a AAA title. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of games that could have been really good in the last few years, but just totally sucked at launch, and Starfield did pretty well in my opinion. I didn't really have any issues except for some glitches that I just found to have fun with rather than be mad at them. Reading is indeed hard, Tim, especially in the middle of a gunfight. Oh, I don't have any bullets to reload with.
Anything valuable?
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just... Oh, we got some more guys over here. This is gonna hit like a paper plate, but come on.
Found me a target. My eyes!
Damn
Damn it!
it is my line, bro. What's up, Pandragon? Exactly, you pay Bethesda games for the glitches and exploration. Story is a nice added bonus. The rest falls in the modding community. Yeah, I count the success of a Bethesda game based on the amount of amazing mods they have these days, just for the fact that there's so many good ones. And give Billy Gates $15 a month and play it. Yeah, that's true. Instead of spending the $70 if you don't think the game's worth it. But then if I stop paying Billy, the game go away. Yeah. Fuck you. Grenades. Have you seen the Skyrim mods that turns it into the high-res Fantasy 14-esque gameplay loop? I have not seen that, but that's interesting. I don't really have much experience with the Final Fantasy series. I played some of the new one. I haven't finished it, but I've never been crazy about them. I think modders fixing the games for free is a bad thing. Sometimes it's less of fixing the game and just more of building off of what the game already had. Okay, well, I guess we're going for it. Try to get my health back up before I charge this guy. Come here, bitch. Give me your knees. Oh. Axe. Catch these hands, bro. I would hope you can't concentrate with an axe in your face. I didn't even recognize it as Skyrim at first. I think modders let multi-billion-dollar corporations off the hook, and it saddens me. Yeah, there's a lot of mods that there's just a lot of games in general and game series that I would love to see, like, these corporations bring on the modders as, like, pay them for what they do, and, like, add them as actual implements to the game. Thanks for the follow, Tim. I really appreciate it. You just put us one closer to hitting affiliate, which we are almost there. There's so much mods in Skyrim, it's insane. Yeah,
Another one for me.
I practically only play Skyrim at this point with mods. Okay, he was right there. I think there's might be another one up here. We have bullets again. So we don't have to keep axing questions. Jesus. The one comparison I keep saying that I don't get is modern day Cyberpunk 2077 to day one Starfield. Yeah, because when Cyberpunk 2077 came out, it was an absolute shit show. But I still had a ton of fun with it. And then they came out with a recent update and the expansion. And the game plays so nice. I genuinely love the game. Not to mention they had the great PR decision of, you know, creating that anime and getting a whole player base and absolutely resurrected their entire player base and all, and bringing on tons of other people that would never have played the game in the first place without it. They're both sci-fi. Yeah. That's all there is in common, really. Yeah. Both looter shooters in an open world with RPG elements. Yeah, but there's tons of... It's practically its own sphere at this point. It's also borderline unplayable and almost bricked my PC. Still love the story and plan to play the DLC soon. I highly recommend the DLC. I'm not super far in, but I've been having fun with it. And they like completely redid the
Not gonna last much longer.
the skill tree specking and made it a lot better. They made the gunplay better, in my opinion. Because I didn't really like the gunplay in Cyberpunk a ton, but I really like their like melee combat systems a lot. Okay, well, if I would reload, that would be nice.
Give it your best shot.
Fuck you. I know they also bought in a bunch of stuff from Edge Runners like Cyber Psychosis. Yeah, they made it so your armor is now tied to your, like your chrome and whatnot. And made it so you can only have so many, so many implants. I played it on PC and Xbox, and it was rough on my PC, and the frame rate drops on my Xbox made me sick. No, they bought... I played it on the PS5, and I didn't have any problems. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I still do. Where are you shooting me from? You behind me? What the fuck? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. Oh, there you are. Do you reckon that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be an Xbox exclusive? I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I could definitely see that happening. Or Xbox doing, or Microsoft as a whole doing some sort of deal, kind of like they did with Call of Duty for Elder Scrolls, but I see it being more likely that it's just going to be an exclusive. Yeah, I don't need that. Welcome, Taylor. Welcome. Glad you could make it. I feel it'll be PC, Xbox would be so dumb. Yeah. But I don't think it'll get much past that. Or just to make fun of PlayStation users, they might add it to the Switch too. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they have some Skyrim game on the Switch.
Time to get this ship moving.
It's also on the Amazon Alexa. It is. I think it's so dumb. It's so dumb in the most amazing way that they added it. I think PlayStation needs to start buying up studios and making those games exclusive. Yeah, I would definitely have to agree with you. Because Xbox has been on their acquisition grind for a while now. And I think PlayStation's just kind of letting it happen. So I definitely see that they could boost their seating a lot just by getting more of those really good exclusives.
No time to take in the sights.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because I mean, PlayStation, in my opinion, already has some really amazing
Something's wrong. The ship's
exclusives.
Get ready.
Xbox cannibalized their exclusive games. Now they're buying up all the other studios to cannibalize those games as well. Kind of, yeah, I'd have to agree.
Shooting at us, we'd be
I never
more than
understood
happy
the
to respond.
exclusivity of games, like if it came from the parent company of Microsoft or Sony, but it does nothing but hurt the player bases. Yeah, to a degree,
We blow
but
the ship out
it
of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to
it does kind of bring back
Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
the reasoning to buy the specific consoles over the other. So, come on, there we go. I might need to spec into combat. Come on. Try not to blow them up.
That's it. Start the docking routine.
Oh,
Come.
nice. They made it
Let's go
so I
rescue
couldn't
that
blow it up.
Vanguard.
I'll be hopping back off shortly. I'm just at my grandma's house because I was pissed off. Okay. It's good that you're not driving angry. It's the worst time to drive other than being inebriated. Like, Xbox only has 30% of the market share in the gaming industry, so by making a game exclusive, then only 30% of the consumers are going to buy the product. Yeah. But, you know, they're doing what they think is right to try to get more people to buy into Xbox while they still can. I might have to have Sarah carry this combat because I have like no ammo. Okay. I don't remember. No, it's not in the bathroom. I swore. Oh, right. The other side. I used to be an Xbox fanboy, but I switched to PlayStation this generation. I've always kind of stuck with both across the years. I've always been a console player, but yeah, PlayStation definitely outdid Xbox in this generation for sure. Come here.
You okay?
Try to get some ammo back. I used to be Nintendo Xbox, but switching to PC as a middle ground for ports and emulating is so much better. Yeah, a lot of the new stuff I haven't quite been a huge fan of as of the last kind of like generation of a bunch of the consoles.
A little bit of cold never hurt anyone, right?
So I have been pretty happy with finding my own middle ground with between console and PC. Appreciate the follow, Husky. Hopefully here soon we'll have a Discord set up and whatnot. And once we hit affiliate, hopefully we'll have some really good emotes for you guys. So I'm looking forward to it.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
We're from Constellation.
You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too.
The main
About
thing I never
stories
understood on top of the hardware is you also need to pay for online access to multiplayer games, even though you already pay for internet. Yeah, that was, I think that's one of my biggest gripes with console gaming, is that specifically.
It doesn't play nice with scanners.
I just don't see the point in having to pay them more money every year, or whatever basis you pay on, just to be able to play with people.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime.
Granted, that
Hope we
could have
figure out
changed
whatever
since
that
I
thing
played.
is.
Yeah, no, the fact that you still have to pay just to play with people has always been one of those things that have kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but, you know, I just put up with it. PC is pretty much plug and play across the board, so as long as you even have Wi-Fi, yeah. I really like that about PC, and I think that's kind of what drove me to eventually, well, getting a PC in the first place. And then also being able to do stuff like this a lot easier, because trying to stream off of a console is just abysmal. Especially considering the online play servers are funded by the game itself, not the console, yeah. So you just have to really hope. I'm stupid, guys. I didn't even grab the artifact on my way out. Literally the whole reason I'm here. Just beating the shit out of the ship. If I could talk today, that would be great, but apparently they have decided that my brain has decided that I cannot. Bored. Come on. There we go.
Let's get back to the lodge.
Okay, if she wouldn't stand directly in my line of space, that would be great. Now we'll get moving. Probably going back to Jemison, yeah. Back on Alpha Centauri. Go to the lodge. Get this going.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
And our little, get our Halo ring going.
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together.
Suppose we should make them like us.
By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Okay.
All right.
Why not? We need
Got a
a
few more
companion
things to talk
of
about.
sorts for now, at
First,
least.
There's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but Noel, have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
Ooh, we get to go track down
A courier
Barrett
from
now.
Argos extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Okay.
I'm not worried about talking to her much longer. Got another level. It's always good to have at least one rank in stealth. Am I at the start of the game? No, not quite. I'm pretty early on in the game, though. I'm on the third main quest. So,
We've always considered ourselves explorers.
there's, I think, I want to say 26 quests in the main storyline. Or something like that, and I'm on, like, the third. So, we're pretty much at the start of the game. Haven't really done any sides. Did I need to talk to somebody? Oh, I gotta talk to Sam. There's that many. I only just talked to Vladimir.
Nothing is better
Yeah,
than
there's
wine
a
and
fat
roses.
number of quests here. But am I encumbered? Oh, I'm definitely encumbered. I'm gonna drop this because I hate it. Okay. It's common, so I'm not worried about it. This should get us down pat. Damn, I'm gonna be like level 80 by the time I finish. Most likely.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
In these games, at some point, you forgot about the main story. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have a private playthrough that I'm doing that I'm a little ways in, but I'm like level 40 there, and I have only been really doing side quests.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. Nice to meet anyone.
There's
brave
some
enough to
amazing
fly
side
the
quests to
frontier.
be here, to be honest.
Know
Yeah.
a thing or two about spacecraft.
The side quests are honestly,
Hey, don't spook
yeah,
my friend.
definitely. The side quests are like 1,000 times better than the main story, and I'm living for them.
Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila.
Ryujin was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Collective and
I think I had more fun with the Crimson Fleet quests more than anything
we'll ride in the
else,
city's spaceports,
at least towards
but
the end.
frontiers are bold.
But Ryujin definitely
Rough country.
held second for me.
Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on the tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. Well, once we land on Aquila, appreciate the lift. Once we touch down.
Now we can get going. Getting a little ahead of myself. How's the building ship stuff in this game? It's incredible. I'm kind of trying to do a certain build in my own personal playthrough, which is essentially a Venador from Star Wars, from the Old Republic. Crimson Fleet left a bad taste in my mouth at the start because I was introduced when I accidentally had contraband on an ecliptic ship I quote-unquote found. I got pulled into that quest line because I accidentally stole a coffee at a coffee shop and got arrested. So, I thought it was pretty comedic. Trying to think. To get to Cheyenne, I gotta go to probably Olympus first. Fine, we'll go to Olympus first. It'll actually let me. There we go. Yep, all of a sudden you're now a puppet for too big for his britches security dude. Yeah, the leader of the Marines or whatever. Or I guess a commander, if you will. Yeah, I ended up screwing up that quest line for the Marines because I did something they told me to do, and then they got mad at me, so then I just fully sided with the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, constantly. It's like, I did it to protect my cover. No, you're a piece of shit and a terrible person. There's probably a lot of people building Star Wars ships with mods, and I can't imagine how far they... You don't even need mods to build them. It's nuts. Okay, well, which is what they tell you to do, yeah. But it is kind of annoying that you actually have to spec with your skill tree into shipbuilding to do it, but I do appreciate that for the fact that it adds that little bit of extra realism. I want to build the Swordfish 2 from Cowboy Bebop so bad. You should. And when you do, you should definitely send me a screenshot, because that would be awesome.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete.
Now we can go down to the planet, to Aquila City. I need 2 more levels of spaceship engineering. Sad. You're almost there. But once you get that spaceship engineering all the way up and get the everything that you need to go with it, you know, your shield upgrades and whatnot, there's no limit to what you can do, really. Your only limit is how much you can pay for. Yeah, besides credits.
Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this? All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
We'll find the empty nest, then we find the artifact.
We'll be heading there.
Okay, now we have an actual companion that I can stand. Our little rat-looking dude. I love the gay space cowboy. I actually do like Sam as a character. I think he's decently well written.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe.
And he's famous.
Have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Oh yeah, he's a ranger. Or was a ranger.
If you think you might be able to help out, truth is, last time.
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault.
I appreciate that they need help, but I'm gonna go buy a new gun.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit,
Okay,
and I don't
can I talk to you?
Laredo makes some good. Just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Gotta have something good in here. Ooh, I do like the mag shot a lot. It's really hard to find ammo for it, though. Yeah, I know what we're going with. Let's just check what ammo I need. There we go. Yeah, just 12 gauge shells.
You ask me, traveling. Okay, but if you start shooting up the town.
Don't talk to me about shooting up the town. Keep bringing it up, I'm gonna do it. Just give him a good old taste of the old action 12 gauge.
Stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down.
I am kind of...
For the others, though, you might get a different perception.
Kind of interested what actually happened.
But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation.
Like other Bethesda games, I guess you can decide to kill everyone if you want. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll trust your judgment.
I mean, if you can hold out against the authorities and getting chased from planet to planet by bounty hunters. Yeah, pretty much.
They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch.
Or you can just have fun with quick saving and quick loading and just kill everyone and then quick load. And you can still have your fun and not have to worry about the repercussions.
They won't talk to me. In other words, they didn't have a plan for the... All right, I'm Say what you have to. Whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are... Find out what they want.
Take it slow and steady.
Alright, let's go talk to some hostages. Or kidnappers, I should say.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
I heard you can even steal a ship for their parts. Yeah. Or you can just disable ships, steal them, and then you can just sell them for money.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Hopefully I pass the persuasion check.
I ain't buying it. Well, I guess you have a point.
I gotta get 7.
I see what you mean. We've been in worse scrapes than this.
Ah, well. Time for them to meet the good old 12 gauge.
So let's just move on. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages on. After that, we'll radio back where they
Need to be careful to not get arrested though, even if an NPC can be dumb sometimes. Yeah.
Then persuade the marshal that it ain't. So let's just...
Hopefully I can pass this persuasion check.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Might as well let your prisoners go. They think keeping you safe, but they're not. Ooh, okay.
I don't think any of us is ready to die here. Yeah.
Hey, I actually pulled it off.
Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way.
Ah, no 12 gauge this time, I guess.
I'm sure things would.
What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I literally clicked that really hard pass, expecting to fail it so I could just go in and kill him, but tasks failed successfully, I guess.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot.
Yeah.
With courage that's not common.
Free
As a matter
stuff.
of fact, you might just be. If you're interested, head on.
All right. Now their lives aren't on the line.
And another free level. I think that went into persuasion. Yeah. Might hold on to that skill point for a while. Well, that was easy. Yeah, no, I expected that to be way harder than it was.
Marco, are you alright?
We'll take it from here.
They hurt you, didn't they?
And let's just fly through it.
And you're breathing back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little.
Ah.
You should try Phil Burns' beer. You got some business with me?
I guess.
Oh, well, if the mark, just so you know what you're getting into.
Oh, I'm not
The
actually trying to
Freestar
sign up with the
we
Freestar.
might hunt down whatever needs doing.
I'm just gonna tab out. Because I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, no, it's sending me down the wrong thing. There we go.
You got guts, no doubt about that.
We're not gonna ghost load it. No, well. Because I think you can ghost load this.
Not a bad bar, too.
Some make it seem like you did the whole damn Freestar Collective.
Here we go. Go get what we want.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an
That's not what I was looking for.
It's not gonna be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
There we go.
I'm up for a little adventure. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really
Try to figure out who this guy is.
I've just been trying not to.
Instant success.
All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it.
Be appreciative.
No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Alright, now let's go talk to Sam's dad. I really like the Freestar Collective for, like, the kind of aesthetic they have. But at the same time, I don't. It's really kind of a pain in the ass.
Hey there.
Oh, we're overweight again. Nah, we're just over. Just shy. Yeah, that'll get our weight down to where it needs to be.
Well. Samco finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
God, it'd be so nice if I could just blow his head off and get out of here without any
What's that?
issues.
You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I hate asking again.
Okay, well,
You
can't
ain't
do that.
asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. To come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it. Some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Okay.
Welcome home, sir. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Hey, good to see you. Give me a sec.
Ah, the broken camera.
All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like argue.
Why does he keep stepping away?
What is it this time, Constellation?
Persuade.
That's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Can't disagree that
Perfect.
Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other
I'm just passing all these persuasion checks like it's nothing. Thanks for the maps, bro. Alright. Talk to Sam.
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Alright.
Every breath here is...
Okay, I know exactly what I'm putting into. Where'd I get the boost back?
Struggle.
Do I not have a boost back? There we go. Flawless traversal. Especially on 1.5 times gravity. Ah. Taste 12 gauge, bitch. Yeah, not worth picking up. Nice little XP though. Work on getting this planet scanned a bit. There we go. We got dinosaurs here. Hopefully I don't just completely blow my CO2 out.
Catastrophic damage.
Do I not have any more healing? I don't. See if I got something in here for health. Okay. Hi, Ren. Glad to see you could make it. It's sad that your only transport on a planet is on foot. Yeah, God damn it. But yeah, no, I totally agree. I wish there had been more, like, on-planet, like, vehicles and whatnot. That took a bit to get Nuggies. Yes. Nuggies are definitely the best. I cannot fault you there. Oh, I gotta walk all the way back.
Alright,
I have to talk to Sam again.
Alright, let me think. The way I heard it,
Oh, God.
the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Well,
We can
going
handle it.
Well, let's take a look. First, it's in the middle, with the empty nest.
We've already seen this.
Well, just remember, it's about the art. Let's get to that cave.
Okay, maybe I should actually go stock up on some stuff before I head out, like healing items. Where is the... Right. I have to get that back all over again. There we go. House of the Enlightened. Shepherds. They might have what I need over here.
Take a look around. Everyone needs supplies. How about I just show you instead of tell you?
Not looking for food. Nope. At least got decent amount of ammo. What do I actually need for ammo? 7mm, a lot of 7mm, and 6.5.
I get all kinds in here. Here, browse.
Well, like half. And I also needed... Yeah, I'll just take all of it. Let's live off of that for now.
I've got no complaints.
So at least we have this to go off of. Try to see if we can get some sort of... Well, just stealing med packs off of walls is cheap, but annoying. Yeah, whatever. Let's go out and save and just do it over and over again, I guess.
I know your type.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. I'll start.
We just won't take damage because we're that good. Oh, right before we die. It's gonna have to haul some ass. You're within my range. There we go. Okay. Then I'll save right before combat. Nah, I don't want to deal with that thing. Just let him stalk his prey. Quick save. Let's get this started.
Never mess with the code.
If I could hit my shots, that would be great. Okay, there's a lot more guys aiming up here than I expected. I may be a tad underprepared for this. Those will work. Try to bait him up here and kill a couple. Here goes the one med pack I've got. Some guy over there. Okay, if I would actually climb, that would be great. Jesus, there we go. Okay, if any of my shots would be actually land, that would be great. Okay. Love a misclick. Shit. I'm decent at this game, I swear. Oh, thanks for the follow, Sukina. I think that's how you would pronounce that. I'm not 100% sure. I apologize if that wasn't quite it. No. Okay. Well, yes. Crococat, burn. Or, I don't know. It is me, Suki. I'm glad you came. Glad you can make it. I am currently doing quite poorly at this combat scene. I swear I'm usually good at this game. Can't hit him. Oh, I'm not doing well here. I really hope I can find some... Of course there are guys in here. If I can... I almost missed him. We have any sort of healing... This looks like a kitchen. You would expect healing items. We'll just take what we've got and pray. Got the turret. Screw it. Just go for it. Well, shit. Perhaps. Nah. Oh, they're all just following. Okay. I may have done a bad. Just speedrun it. Because we win these. Yeah. Just absolutely fly through. And then hopefully get out of here fast enough. And talk our way out of it, if possible.
If there's anything in here.
And then hopefully we can be good with words.
A lot of smugglers are just down on their luck, so maybe a little live
I
and let live.
think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh and he's peddling around the frontier with the
And
hounds in
apparently
the
my character's going deaf.
Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it. I prefer my enemies 6 feet under. Ties up loose ends. Give me a second to think, will you?
I'll just use my auto persuade.
Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Nope, later, bitch. Audi 5000. What's up, Moose? Glad you could come. Just gonna fast travel out of that bad situation. I do not have the bullets or the health to deal with this.
Let's get back to the lodge.
Just failed pretty miserably at a fight scene and just decided to absolutely fly through like a bird on crack and managed to get off by just talking my way out of things. About to play D&D. I hope you have a lot of fun with that, Moose. Just for an hour. Hopefully that'll heal me. It did not. Okay, I'm gonna actually need to find a bed.
Are you okay, Dad?
You're sweet to worry, darling. I'm all right. Your dad's just nuts.
I'll just fly back. Get off this planet before I die. And try to fast travel before I possibly get myself stuck in the middle of some space battle on accident. Just fast travel straight back. How's the rest of stream, Moose? Everything go alright? Did Umbreon stop failing you? Umbreon got better. At least that happened. Aggron started failing you instead. That's rough. Did you win the tournament at least? You lost. That's a shame. In the final. Damn. That's like the worst. You get all the way to the end and then it fails. Damn it, which one's mine? Got a room in here somewhere. Moose was struggling, can confirm. Hi, Savin. Glad you came.
Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot. What do you think, Gar?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there at like level 65 and win easily. I'm sure you will. I think this is... Nope, that's not mine. Where is my bed? This one? Yeah, there we go. Just sleep and get my health back. That's a little weird that he was just in my room while I slept. Okay.
I am at your service, Captain.
Thanks, Vasco. Do. Let's see, where are we going next? Go talk to Vladimir then, I suppose. Go down to the frontier.
Take off, Captain.
And get to moving. Oh. Since we're just going up here. That always looks like you're moving so slowly. I might have to go work on getting another ship.
Eyes ready to let you aboard.
But I'm certainly not. There's one I have in mind, but I'm gonna need more bullets more healing items to go do that. So I might do a little off-stream grinding, or on-stream, either way.
We got a
There we
rook
go.
on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood. Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jackalbones would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Good to meet you.
It's been a while since I've seen your ugly mug. Nice to see you again, old friend.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
So I might have to go check on these leads in person.
Out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but...
She's as tough as they come. But happy to lend a hand if needed.
She should
Gladly.
be one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting. Show the words another time then.
Alrighty, let's go find Andreja. Undock real quick so I can fast travel. I don't know what planet she's on though, so hopefully I'll be able to find her fairly easily. Should probably check. Okay, so that was one of the planets I need to check. Grab jump over there. I can't remember if that animation with the like your actual having your hands flip all the switches and push all the buttons was always like that or not. It's cool though if it wasn't. Pretty sure the game got an update recently, so I could be wrong. I love how derpy our ship looks. Like, it looks so good, yet so stupid at the same time, and I just kind of love it. Alrighty. Let's... Can't go anywhere without the trusty pump action. think we're doing alright. Hopefully I don't just make myself suffocate. Be a real pain. Okay, if I could actually mantle things, that would be wonderful. Nice, another skill point. Come here. Trusty 12 gauge. Peek me. I dare you. Okay, well... Coming at a guy with a 12 gauge shotgun with just a fire axe. Probably not your smartest decision in life. Monopropellant credits. I don't have anything spec'd into that, so no real point. Calibrated spacesuit. Yeah, already looted both of those. Okay. Anything? Nah, that's where I just came through. Okay. Always take fresh credits. Down we go. Ooh, a little chilly down here, it looks like. How do you know I'm here? Literally couldn't even see me. I've gotta have some sort of grenades. Oh, no, just the 2 fragment mines. Okay. Well.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
Thankfully. Alright. Yeah, that had to have hurt. And onward we go. I gotta stop hitting F. I guess he just liked doing flips. And probably not anything important. Yeah, no. Alright. you've got a gun, so you need to go first. There we go. Hey, bro, if you could. That'll do it. That's gonna be nice. That'll make this a lot easier. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. I think I have another... Yeah, I have some skill points. Yeah, we're gonna go with medicine. That way I can actually get more out of these. Put one into ballistics. That's just the way I came in. Probably going this way. Nice. Just 2 shots. Lock's too difficult. Okay. Somebody's probably got a key around here somewhere. Another med pack. Or not. Okay. Maybe up here then. I don't necessarily appreciate that. Okay, well. If I can, oh god. Get myself a little turned around here. Okay. Get some of that health back. Come here, bud. Gone. Yeah, that had to have hurt. Zero wire. Always take credits. Try to get through here at a decent pace. Okay. Nope, we're going down. I do not have any skill points in that, so. That might be something we might need. Make sure there's nothing important back here first. Okay. Looks like there might be some stuff in here. Some credits and a digipick, so I mean, I guess I'll take it. Not a whole lot. Check over here. Little hidden safe. credits in a mid pack. Decent haul. Nothing crazy, but it works. May be going the wrong way. Those things are not to be messed with. That could actually be really nice. Yeah. Yeah, these don't have anything crazy. Probably down this way. Yeah, pretty sure this is the stuff that I was looting through earlier. No? There we go. All right, now we can get out of Dodge. Or at least try to get ourselves out of this maze. Oh, that was Sam. About blew his head off. I came out of somewhere down here. I can't fast travel out. Door's locked. Yeah, I definitely feel like I came through this way the first time around. Well, there's some of the bodies. Must be going the right way. There we go. She's got the same guns everybody else does. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are still here. Okay. Can I jump up, please? Ah, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. Ah, I still gotta go find the artifact. And hopefully don't get lost this time. we go. Now we can leave. And it might be beneficial if I use one of my heals on my way out. Try to go double tap those guys again. Make sure that I reload. Yeah, I feel like I... You know your brain's failing you when you instantly forget the way you came in. Definitely didn't come out this way. Or come in this way. Nice. But it's another way out, so I'll take it. There we go. And get back to the ship.
Nice to be back.
I think we'll go for probably another half hour or so. And call it a day. Then hopefully have a nice longer stream tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Sunday.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much.
That's sweet. I really love the dynamic between Sam and Cora. It's a very wholesome father-daughter relationship that I love. And we can drop back down to the planet. Go. And I'm guessing Andrea's on this planet. I'm not too worried about that distress call. So I'm sure it'll be there whenever I decide to go do it.
Smugglers use caves like this everywhere. Sometimes you get lucky and find the damnedest things around.
Damn, bitch, he's already dead.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes?
Hey, she really made sure he was dead.
Didn't send you to check up on other, more senior members. Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Agreed.
We are here for the artifact.
Okay. I'll take the ammo for sure. Update, recalibrate, fend and foe, remove combat inhibitors so they can actually fire, and activate the units. get a little help.
Warning. I am programmed to prioritize the completion of my task. Be advised, this is now a combat zone.
Oh, okay.
Once again, we always worth checking. Never know. Meet your death.
Oh, I've got plenty of ammo.
I am taking damage.
They would stop walking in front of my gun. That would be great.
Are you prepared to die?
That was a bit brutal.
I have no more enemy targets in sensor range. Stand by while I search the area.
Should be everyone in this room at least.
Lock and load. You're mine.
I didn't even fire there. Must have been Sam. Always take a med pack. Yeah, that'll be nice. Ooh, 43 Ultra Mag. I do appreciate that. Little devil. Nah, no sense in wasting the ammo. Even though little demons deserve to die. I did not mean to pick that up. Drop the other 2 rescue axes that I definitely don't need.
There you are.
Come here. I was a little afraid that I missed there. Ah, glad you could come. I appreciate the lurk, regardless. Always happy to have you guys in here. Oh, I'm doing so poorly though today. I don't have any grenades to chuck down there either. My companions are not being super helpful here. I might have to give them a more physical push. Hope I have enough ammo for this. Oh God.
Best not to leave anything behind.
Okay, if I could, there we go. I do, thank God I have enough. Okay. Just drop him there. Sniper Maelstrom might be really nice. I'm gonna have to check that out here in a sec.
Who doesn't like loot, am I right?
Amen. Okay. Probably gonna have to go down here. There we go.
You're back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yup.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
You mean repeatedly shooting his body?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun
Sup, Dragon? Glad you could come. How you been today?
It is known that this has happened again. Well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Mum's the word.
This means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and
Tired, been lurking while I was with the nap gang.
You should go now.
I appreciate it. I'm sure that nap hit real well though. I know we were up kind of late last night playing Baldur's Gate, so hopefully you got more than 4 hours of sleep. And hopefully here in the next 20 minutes or so we can wrap up and go raid my friend Rin. She happened to pop into chat, or they happened to pop into chat, sorry, earlier. Figured we go raid them here in a bit and Running on 4 hours for the last 2 days. Gotta be more sleep today. That's good. You deserve it. Get all the sleep you can. Get out of this cave. Get back to the cosmos. Little robot buddy. And out we go.
What would it cost to set up a mining operation like this?
Costs a lot of materials, Sam. Okay. And time to get moving. And I think it's just straight back to the lodge. On Jameson. There we go. Oh. And time to finish up this quest.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? They're embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader.
Got to be 3 to your 0.
Competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Exactly.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
Yeah, but I suppose we don't want to undermine them.
I can't believe I'm the one pushing us to be tougher for once.
You're spending too much time with Walter, Mateo. He's turning our adorable teddy bear into a grizzly.
You should defend your honor, Mateo. Pistols at dawn. I'm kidding.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections.
Have
Let us see what else
fun.
we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting
Nice.
data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Get this next next little bit wrapped up and probably call stream for the day. fast travel to the eye. I think it would have been kind of cool to have to, like, manually do that. I mean, it would have been a total pain, but it would have been cool nonetheless.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts matches one on another planet, a bigger one.
Now we're talking.
Alright,
Point me at him.
Let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Alrighty. I think with that, we'll call it good for the day. I appreciate all y'all coming through and supporting. Whether it was, you know, engaging or just lurking, I appreciate all of it. And hopefully you guys can join me for stream either, you know, tomorrow or Sunday. And we can start a new series. And then once again we have our collab stream playing Man of Medan with Durs on Monday afternoon. And we'll get raiding. Croco. We're gonna go raid Rin. She's they're playing Parasocial. So I really appreciate you guys coming through, and we're gonna get the raid started. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hope y'all enjoy. Have a good one.